All right, guys, we're gonna be working on this second generation Toyota Prius that was dropped off this morning. Now, I won't be putting hands on it just now until they start bringing in the parts, but I will be going over a few things that we will be doing to it. And I'll go ahead and show you where the stuff is at as far as location on what I'll be doing. The first thing I'll be doing, or one of the things I'll be doing, is a quick oil change. Oil drain plug and the oil filter on the second generation Toyota Prius would be right underneath the passenger side. I'm gonna go ahead and crawl under there and show you where that oil drain plug and the oil filter is. All right, so if we crawl underneath the car on this passenger side, not too far in, you'll see the oil filter. This is your oil filter and this is your oil pan. So just a little off to the side, closer to the tire, you'll see your oil drain plug. So you'd be removing the drain plug and your old oil filter to do a quick oil change. Now also over here on your passenger side, you have your engine oil dipstick, and just a little bit back here towards the back, towards the firewall, you got where you would be replacing your engine oil. So another thing that we're going to be doing is draining and replacing the coolant. Now you have two coolant systems. You have the regular coolant system that cools down the engine, and then you have the second coolant system that cools down the inverter. This is your inverter. We're going to be replacing or draining and replacing the coolant on both. And I'm going to go ahead and crawl under there and show you where you would be draining the regular coolant and the coolant to the inverter. So in order to drain the coolant that cools down your engine, it'll be right in front of the driver's side tire. So if you go down and crawl underneath the driver's side, you'll see it right here. So twisting this off, your coolant will drain through this thing here, and that's how you would drain the coolant that cools down the engine. Now in order to drain the coolant that cools down the inverter, you'll be removing this one here. You don't want to touch this. This is to drain your transmission fluid. It'll be the one right in the center, and removing that, it'll drain the coolant that cools down the inverter. And once we got this coolant replaced on this inverter side, this would be the bleeder valve to bleed the coolant system over here on this inverter side. Another thing that I am wanting to do is the air filter. This will be another good thing to replace. Just pop that open and see how dirty that is. We'll most likely be replacing that. Now another thing that we will be doing, if our customer is wanting to replace her spark plugs, but her spark plugs are back here, which is a 4-cylinder, so you got 4 spark plugs and 4 coils, but we'll go ahead and leave that last if our customer is wanting to replace her spark plugs.